It's day 2 of ONS and I'm here with Elementz. Feels like, we could have done this in West Hill, but we've come all the way out to Stavanger. How are you finding it?
It's terrific. It's our first one, obviously, as Elementz. We come from a lot of Norwegian roots as well, but for us, making a big bang. Yeah, it's nice to see everybody with their badges and Elementz. That was a ploy as well. And as you come in the hall, you must have been easy to find us today. Yeah.
It definitely is, and you know what? That's saying something, because we were just speaking about the number of halls, the number of exhibitors here at ONS.
Yeah.
But you did just mention it's your first one. So
Yeah.
what's making it important for you? Is it new kit? Is it new technology? Why is Elements thinking that this year is the year to exhibit?
Yeah. So for us, obviously, you've been on the journey with us as well. We're 2 years in. Yep, we've established ourselves. We have a bunch of Norwegian clients. You have to go where your customers are. You have to meet with them as well. We've got new stuff to talk about. Ecosystem, we're planning that. We do that in September. We're splitting our product as well now. And it's just continual momentum as well. So it feels right to communicate to the guys who give you a start. Yep, it's almost like coming home for us as well. It's strange you said West Hill, but Stavanger, Bergen, Oslo feels like home for us as well. Yeah,
Good.
A lot of friends here.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So let's talk about the offering first.
Yeah.
What's changing? What's new for Elements right now?
Yeah. So changing for us, so obviously we started out as a very established bit of software, moving to a platform play, so we have people connecting in for us as well. So we think of our offering now in this ecosystem that you see there as well. So you have a platform Elements, you have the definition layer, which is the operator's compass, so they kind of tell you what has to get solved, and then Tiebreaker, which we launched with you back about a year ago. So that's the entry into that ecosystem, so that can be AI startups, or it can be more established partners as well. So slowly keeping to that strategy and building that ecosystem around us. Yep.
And you mentioned there, Compass, Elements, what we're seeing all around us, and of course Tidebreaker, the really exciting startup getting new companies into the ecosystem. But that all plays in. But how do those three things interconnect? How do they form an ecosystem that we're seeing in the branding?
That's a great question, but if you think of what Elements does first and foremost, we hold very important data. So subsea integrity and inspection data as well. Where solutions were kind of failing before is it could be kind of siloed. So while we have terabytes and years of this data for customers, for the first time via Compass, they're now saying, let's aggregate that data, let's open that up. And that fundamentally gives you a more different foundation to build on. For example, if you're thinking of AI, think of how much you can now start working on as well. So getting closer from pilots into operational reality. So the data is what's holding it all together. Yeah.
And you mentioned September earlier.
Yes.
Now you got a new event coming in. You've come all the way out to Norway. Are Woodrow maybe passing you a few pounds because you're convincing some of the Norwegians to fly back with you next month?
I would love to think that as well, but you know us, we'll always try something that we think the industry's asking for, and the hardest thing sometimes is just to really listen, and if you're going to do an ecosystem, you bring it together. So we've got people coming from America, obviously Europe, we have Aker BP, our friends coming across as well, a few more other operators, the industry bodies, I can't say too much because I can see marketing to the left of me as well, but they're all coming together as well. So 23rd of September, we're going to try and bring that all into one room and talk about it. So we're quite excited as well,
Good. And you mentioned Aker BP.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cheeky. I was going to ask what's in the future. Obviously, you have that connection with Aker BP. Yesterday, they announced that really interesting alignment with Equinor and with Vår Energy. They're looking to deliver new field, high impact opportunities here in Norway.
Yeah.
Is that what's in the future for Elements?
I would say there's two ways to look at that as well. So you can see the way Norway approached this as well. Let's be honest, we need to be taking something similar in the UKCS and actually having that drive and the balance as well. For us, we have to follow that journey, and we have a lot of interest from renewables, but splitting the product, into not just pipelines but linear assets as well. So power, telecoms as well. So the future for us is more of the same. It's the same problems, but we have to diversify like everybody else being a UK company.
Good. Well, what makes a successful ONS for you? Wrapping things up, what's the goal of being here, and have you already achieved that?
Good question. I would think we've achieved it by being here. We says we were going to do it, meeting the customers, particularly when we travel with some of the younger people as well, to actually see the people and meet the people that they've been supporting for a couple of years. That to me is a success as well. Not about necessarily signing new contracts, whatever, but keeping the message out, keeping the voice out as well, and then seeing all the friends and colleagues as well. I've been working in Norway for many, many years, so for me, day one, success. Day two looks even better. There's a buzz about the place again. Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you very much, Jason. And thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date with everything that's happening from the many, many halls here in Stavanger, well, it's only one place to be, and that's energyvoice.com.